Morning, my name is Sohail. Today my topic is on superposition theorem for AC execution. What is superposition in AC execution? The superposition theorem states that in a linear circuit and several sources, the current and voltage of any element in the circuit is sum of the current and voltage produced by each source accidentally acting independently. The theorem is valid for any linear circuit. What is superposition theorem formula? To apply superposition theorem formula to calculate the current resistor R1 in the loop 2 circuit shown. The individual circuit supplied by each battery is calculated with other battery replaced with a short of R1 is equal to ohms, R3 is equal to ohm, and voltage V1 is equal to V and V2. Can we use superposition theorem be used for power? Power calculation cannot be done by superposition principle because power is not linear function of voltage or current. Superposition is not applicable if any redundant source will present in the circuit. Advantages of superposition theorem: it is applicable to the elements of the network as well as the source, which is very useful for circuit analysis. It is utilized to convert any circuit into its Thevenin's equivalent or Norton equivalent. Disadvantages of superposition theorem: superposition theorem is applicable to the current and voltage but not to the power. What is the law of superposition theorem? The law of superposition theorem is a major principle of stratigraphy, stating that within a sequence of layers of sedimentary rocks, the oldest layer is at the base. That layer are progressively. The superposition theorem states that a linear circuit with several sources, current and voltage for any elements in the circuit of current produced by each source acting independently, or the peak value contribution of each source applied at the time and add to the complex value. This is much easier than superposition theorem with the time functions, where one has to add the individual time functions. To calculate the contribution of each source independently, for all the sources must be removed and replaced without affecting the final result. While removing a voltage source, the voltage must set to be 0, which is equivalent to replacing the voltage with a short circuit. When removing a current source, it is a current between set, which is equivalent to replacing the current source with an open circuit. Now let us explore with an example as given in the below. R1 is equal to 100 ohms, Ri is equal to 100 ohm, R1 is equal to 20, R2 is equal to 12 ohms, L is equal to 10 UH, and C is equal to 0.3 NF. Notice that the both sources have the same frequency. We will only work in this chapter with the source of having the same frequency. Otherwise, superposition theorem will be handled differently. Find the circuit IT and I1T using the superposition theorem. Let's use TINA and hand calculation in parallel to solve the problem. First, substitute an open circuit source and calculate the complex pair solve. The current in the cases are equal. What are the conditions for applying superposition theorem? All the components of circuit must be linear. For example, in a resistor, the current must be proportional to applied voltage. Another example for linear circuit is that an indicator current and flux linkage must be proportional. Dependent current and voltage sources are present in circuit while applying superposition. First is replace them with an open circuit. Second one, replace them by short circuit. Third one, keep them in original without replacing by either open or short circuit. Or four, none of above. Thank you.